Welcome to Yatharth Television. Have you ever felt powerless against the tide of corruption? It's that feeling when you see injustice and wish someone, anyone, would stand up and fight back? Well, what if I told you there's a group doing just that? A force of nature known as the Tiger Gang. Forget what you think you know about vigilantes. This isn't about chaos. It's about restoring order. This is the story of how a dedicated few decided that enough was enough, and how they're changing the game, one corrupt official at a time. Their story began not in the shadows, but in the light of day. Born from the frustration of ordinary people who saw their communities crumble under the weight of greed, these weren't superheroes. They were teachers, doctors, and small business owners who witnessed bribes being taken, public funds disappearing, and justice being sold to the highest bidder. They saw the system failing them, and instead of despairing, they united. They chose the tiger as their symbol, a creature representing strength, courage, and a relentless pursuit of its goal. This marked the rise of the Tiger Gang, a movement built on grit and an unbreakable resolve. So how do they do it? How does a grassroots group take on a network of powerful, corrupt officials? It's not with brute force, but with something far more potent: information. The Tiger Gang operates like a well-oiled intelligence agency. They have a network of anonymous sources, brave whistleblowers from inside the system who are tired of the decay. These insiders provide tips, documents, and evidence, the kind that can't be easily dismissed. The gang then meticulously verifies everything, cross-referencing details, and building a rock-solid case. They are masters of digital forensics and old-school detective work, piecing together puzzles that officials thought were unsolvable. Once they have undeniable proof, a money trail, a recorded conversation, a forged document, they don't just leak it to the press. Their strategy is more surgical. They strategically release the information in a way that creates maximum impact, ensuring it reaches the right integrity commissions and independent journalists who can't be bought. They create a public outcry so loud that ignoring it becomes impossible. They expose the corruption not just to shame the individuals, but to dismantle the entire corrupt network they belong to. It's like a precision strike, aimed right at the heart of the rot. Their methods have led to some incredible victories. Remember the case of the ghost projects? Public funds were allocated for schools and hospitals that only existed on paper. The Tiger Gang uncovered the scheme, tracked the money to offshore accounts, and exposed the officials behind it. The result? Several high-ranking figures were investigated, and the stolen funds were eventually recovered and put to their intended use. This is just one example. They've taken on illegal logging operations protected by bribed politicians and exposed schemes siphoning off aid intended for disaster victims. Each victory isn't just about taking down one person. It's about sending a powerful message to others who think they are above the law. You are being watched. The fight for justice is never easy, and the Tiger Gang faces immense risks every single day. But their courage inspires others. Their actions have sparked a wider movement, with more people demanding transparency and accountability from their leaders. They've shown that when people unite with a common purpose, they can become a force more powerful than any corrupt system. They are a living testament to the idea that true power lies not in position or wealth, but in the will of the people. This is the story of the Tiger Gang, a modern-day legend in the making. What do you think of their methods? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this story as inspiring as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories of people fighting for a better world. Thanks for watching.